Classic. We're at Husafell. We're going to go to the last event of the whole contest, and it's the famous Husafell stone. The original stone carried around the sheep's pen like it's supposed to be done. Like it's been done for centuries. And it's cold, but it's beautiful weather. That's the first beautiful weather we get in this contest. And we'll see how the athletes do. Now, we'll go in the reverse order of the overall score. We've had few injuries, few guys have pulled out. So the order will be first Lotario Lorda from Argentina, then Theodor Már Guðmundsson. Stan Carradine has pulled out due to an injury, so he's not going. Then Sigfús Fossdal from Iceland. Then Kim Ujak from Greenland. Dennis Kohlrös has pulled out. Then it will be Pierre Motel from France. Erwin Tuts from Estonia. Kristján Jón Haraldsson, Iceland. Ryan England from UK. Then Sami Ohola and Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsted, and Maxime Boudreau will be the last one to go. Now, this is really close. This is a really big drama here. Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsted has got 57.5 points. Maxime has got 59. So we will find out who will be the champion, who will be crowned the Magnusson Strongman champion this year. And I'm really excited to see how this goes. Competition has been awesome. Thank you for watching, and keep on watching for this amazing event. Thank you. Let's go. So the first athlete is Lotario Lorda from Argentina. Now it's going to be interesting.
Come on, loud.
Well, the Husafell stone weighs 186 kilos, Forbes.
Yeah, this is going to be a great event because there's a lot of history behind this event. It's an original stone that lives in Iceland, that lives here all the time. And the guys are not lifting it off a plinth. They've got to lift it off the ground and get it up, which makes it much harder.
Well, he's got to start walking with it because he's wasting energy there. Either re-grip it. They have a 1 meter safe zone, so they can pick it up, put it down, re-grip on it, change the position before they go.
Yeah, they need to rip this off the ground, get it up onto their chest and go. You can't be messing about with someone at this weight.
If you don't get it across that starting gate, because you have 1 meter as a safe stone, if you don't get across that, you get 0 points. And he's not going again. He's not trying it. So next up will be the Iceland giant here, Theodor Már Guðmundsson. Theodor is about the tallest strongman ever in Iceland. When he gets his brute strength up and up, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, there's plenty of room to pack on a lot of size onto that frame anyway.
Question is, see how they're grabbing the stone? You should tilt it a little bit forward when you pick it up. But he's got it up.
He's got it up, now he needs to set it.
He's got to re-grip it and then take off. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he's looking good. Now, The record here is almost 2 revolutions set by Andres Gudmundsson in similar conditions actually, and he did it bare-chested.
Yeah, well, I used to compete against Andres and he was a bit of a madman, so I'm not surprised he holds a record for this.
So 1 revolution, that's 30 meters. Let's see how far he goes. He's still working, he's still going good, he's still looking good there.
Yeah. That was a really good effort.
Good job, good job. That's 35, that's somewhere around 40 meters. So 40 meters even. Really good job. 40 meters even. So the full revolution is 60 meters. And it is always different how this is measured. We got the tape and the measurement really close to the sheep's pen here. So actually the actual athlete is actually walking longer, further than the distance says. So almost 2 revolutions comes down to 54 meters for Andres when he did it.
Yeah, that's still incredible, but what the athletes want to do here is try and stay as close to that tape as you can. Even although there's snow there and things, try and stay in, because if you're out too far, you're walking extra meters and you can't afford to do that.
Absolutely right, absolutely right. Every time you can save a couple of centimeters in a whole revolution, there could be 1 or 2 meters actually you're saving.
Makes a huge difference, and it can be the difference between a second place or a win.
So Stan Karadin is sitting this one out because of injury. Next up we'll have Sigfús Fossdal from Iceland. Theodor just did 40 meters. He's really set the mark here for the boys.
Yeah, he's definitely set the mark.
So Sigfús Fossdal, let's see what he does.
Come on, Sigfús.
Oh, he's got up that some. He's going to set it.
He's trying to find his grip on it. And he's taking off. Looking good there. He's got about 10 meters there. He's still going. He should be close to going 20 meters.
Yeah, he's far out from the wall, and he's costing us some extra distance.
30 meters.
But he's got his eye
still
on
hanging
the
on.
mark.
Oh, he's aiming for it. He's aiming for Theodor's mark. And he's past it. He's still looking good there. Wow. Oh, this is good job by Sigfús.
Yeah, that's a great effort. That's great.
That was really good. Sigfús been on a really strict diet and, taking care of his things. He's lost a bit of weight. Well, a lot of weight actually. And he looks fitter than ever.
Yeah, well, this comes down. You need a bit of fitness in this event. It's no static. You're moving. You're soaking in the air. So the fitter you are, the better it is for this event.
Sigfús just went 48.70. 48.70. That's a good effort for him.
That's a huge
Really
effort. Yeah, huge effort. Well done.
So these two guys have really set the mark for everybody else now.
Well, that's the problem. Everybody else needs to go for it now, so let's see what happens.
Now they got something to aim for.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know, seriously, I'm impressed already by the performance here. You know, these guys are amazing. You know, it's the cold weather. You know, this is not the perfect conditions, but seriously, we got beautiful weather today
Yeah, well,
compared to the last 2 days.
yeah. It's the sunbathing weather, but it's beautiful weather compared to the last 2 days.
So let's see who's next.
Where are you from?
I was getting ready to go, and I was like, I'm right after him.
Right. Kim. Next up will be
Greenland's strongest.
Kim Ujerk from Greenland.
Kim and then it's me. Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The boys just cleaning the stone for Kim just to make sure there's no snow or any debris on the stone, so all the guys have got the same chance.
All the guys have pretty much got the same chance and try to make sure all the snow is off. It can be slippy, but it's slippy for everybody. So Kim Ujerk from Greenland.
Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim.
Lift it up!
Now he's regripping it.
Come on, get a good grip.
Oh, he needs to get his arms clasped under the stone.
He's not getting his arms
No.
around it.
His arms need to be lower under the stone.
Okay. He wants to
Reset
he
it and
wants
go
to reset
again.
and go again. He didn't cross that.
He never crossed the line.
No.
Give it all you've got.
That's right, Kim. That's right.
He needs to get the stone higher up in his chest and get a better grip of the stone, or that stone's no going anywhere.
Fight it, Kim. Come on.
Get low.
No, I think he's finished. I think he's spent too much energy in the
Yeah,
first
he's
attempt.
investing a lot of energy there.
Come on, Kim.
This is not a stone you can be playing with for too long.
No, he's finished.
Yeah. So that's 0 for Kim, and he's not happy.
No, he's not happy. He's been doing well throughout the full competition. It's came to the last event. He's trying to steal some good points, and just the event didn't suit him. It didn't go well for him.
So Dennis Colchris is sitting this one out, and we got Pierre Motel from France. So they're getting things ready there.
Come on, Pierre. Come on. Big effort. Come on, Pierre.
So Pierre Motel
Come on.
from France. And he's lapped it. Now I just need to regrip.
Come on!
There you go. And he took off. He's looking good.
Yeah, he's away.
Come on, Pierre.
He's got the stone slightly to one side. I don't know if that's just the way he's got a grip here, or he thinks it's going to help him breathe, but he seems to be going okay.
So he's getting close to 20 meters there.
Come on,
Is he gonna make it all to 30 meters?
No, you know yourself when you stop with this, you don't usually go much further.
Yeah. Actually, this stone was in World's Strongest Man in Iceland in '92, and I did a mistake with it. I picked it up too high, couldn't breathe, couldn't see where I was going, and on the way I stopped and I was going to try to slide it down a little bit so it would breathe better.
And lost the balance.
And I lost the balance with it and dropped it.
And it cost you a title.
Cost me a World's Strongest Man title.
I remember it. I remember it very, very clearly.
So actually, I never watched that show.
No, you should watch it, and then you'll not do it again.
30-12.
So 30 meters and 12 centimeters.
Oh, he done
Good
well.
job. He did good.
He done well when he stopped to re-grip it, and I didn't think he was going to go any further, and he did. So big respect to the guy. He dug in and he went that extra few meters.
Well, like I said, when I did it, and I wanted to re-grip it and all that, change its position. I've never ever walked that short distance with that stone.
Well, it's funny how you always remember all the bad things that happened.
Yeah, many times since then I've walked with the stone. Always way further than at that point.
Yeah.
So, I should have won more than 4 titles actually.
Probably.
But sometimes, things just go your way. And
Sometimes you don't.
I'll settle with 4 titles. All right, that's fine.
It could have been 5.
Yeah, it
but
could have been 5.
that's
But
fine.
doesn't always go your way.
No.
Yeah, same with Ryan England here. He almost had the world record. He had it in his grip. He had it there, but he couldn't stabilize it.
And he threw it away.
And he threw it away. He threw the record away.
I love you too, brother.
So next competitor to go will be Urban Toots from Estonia. Right.
Yep, that was a good clean lift.
He's got it up there and he's taking off.
Oh, it's low. It's really low.
He should have brought it higher on his chest.
Yeah.
Come on!
Well, let's see how far he gets.
He's covering the ground quickly.
Yeah.
He's
moving pretty fast though.
Yeah, he's no hanging around.
Come on, Aaron!
But it's just how long can he hold it that low? This is the question.
Yeah, he's closing on to the 30 meters. He's got the 30 meters. And he's still hanging on to it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
If he took that higher, he could actually challenge.
That's just shy of 40 meters. Let's see what measurements we get.
Best out now. We already did. Just what they do. Awesome job, man. Strong biceps. Really strong.
I mean, you can actually see how heavy this stone is because it's taken 4 guys to
So
bring it back.
38 meters 40. 38 meters 40. So Sigfús still in the lead.
Yeah, he's making up for it this morning. He was pretty angry this morning because he couldn't get his straps properly. Missed the deadlift. He came here angry, and he's in the lead.
He came here hungry.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what happens if you mess up something. You should come hungrier for the next event and make up for it.
Exactly.
So the next athlete,
It's a monster, baby.
it's the monster baby, it will be Kristján Jón Haraldsson. Now Kristján did win the stone to shoulder medley yesterday.
This is a totally different ball game.
This is a total different thing.
Completely different.
Come on, Christian. Come on, Christian.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson. Let's see how he does with this. And he's got it up. Now he needs to re-grip
He
it.
needs to set it.
And he's off.
Och så pina sig. Allt till att träffa sig. Komma.
He's doing all right. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing good. You can see him sucking in the air.
Yeah.
He's getting plenty of oxygen into his lungs.
Oh, he's struggling now a little bit.
Starting to
He's
slip
starting to
now.
slide down.
Starting to
He's crossed the
slip.
30 meters. Is he going to pass the other guys over there?
Oh.
He's passed some of these guys.
Oh.
Good job. Does that put him in, what, second place so far?
I'm not too sure he's went by the marks or he's landed on the marks.
In a shitty condition as well. 41.7. You can see Kim was only
41 meters and 70 centimeters. 41 meters, 70 centimeters.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
That puts him in, I think, second place behind Sigfús Fostal. So Sigfús still got the lead here.
Still got the lead, and obviously that's the mark to beat.
So next up will be Ryan England. A lot of these guys are like really close on the points here. Kristján Jón Haraldsson has got 47.5. Ryan England's got 49.
Come on, Ryan.
And Sami Ahola has got 50.5. The two leaders are pretty much ahead, but there's a fight there for third place.
Definitely.
If nothing goes wrong with Eyþór and Maxime, they're pretty secure on first and second, depending on how they'll do.
I think
But
this
things can
competition's
still
open.
change.
Yeah, I think they're open. One of the leaders could do what you done.
Exactly. If you get a zero or whatever, you know, it can cost you dearly.
Yeah.
So Ryan England.
So he needs to get it up. He's
got it on the
that's
chest.
looking good. He's got it looking good. And he's staying in close to the wall.
Come on, let's wait for you.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Please.
Come on,
All
Ryan.
right.
Come on, Ryan.
He's still going good, strong there. He's closing on to 20 meters around there.
Come on, Ryan. Keep moving. Keep fighting. Come on.
He's getting close to the 30 meters mark here.
He needs to, he's starting to slip. He's
He's got 30,
arching his
he's got
back.
30 meters.
Fight. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, he's done.
the more you arch your back, the less you can breathe on it. There's more weight on your lungs.
Yeah, well, it also takes a lot of out of your hamstrings.
Yeah.
Back of your feet starts burning.
Yep. Ryan, do you want another shot?
Yeah, one more.
So 33 meters and 90 centimeters. 33 meters, 90. So Sigfús Fostal still in the lead here. Next up will be Sami Ahola from Finland.
I bleed for this sport. Sorry, guys.
So as it stands now, Sigfús is leading with 48.70. Kristján Jón Haralds is in second with 41.70. So now we got Sami Ahola.
Yeah, he's taking his time to set it properly. Off he goes.
He's trying to walk fast. The faster you can go, actually, the more distance you should be able to cover before you have to just give up.
Yeah, you should, because your grip usually goes before your legs goes, as long as you're breathing all right. So, yeah, the more ground you can cover, the better it is.
So he's 30 meters.
Yeah, and he's starting to struggle now. He's losing his grip.
He's getting harder there. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. As he goes, wow.
That's the distance it's catching all the guys.
Yeah.
Out. It seems to be that, round about that 40-metre mark.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. What he did get there.
How far did you get?
Well done.
What would you deadlift there?
So Sigfús Forsdal has really given them a mark to go for there.
Yeah, Magnus he's thrown down the gauntlet, so he maybe needs to get angry in every event, every competition he does.
Could be. So 41 meters, 15 centimeters. 41 meter, 15 centimeters. That puts him in third place so far. As far as I know.
Hoeveel meter Soera there?
54.
Hvað er það mikið? 2 vík.
Næstu vík. So, now this guy coming up, Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð, has done really well with carrying stones. So it's going to be interesting to see how he does here. He should do good with it. But sometimes, you know, events that you expect to be good at, it doesn't always go your way. But he's here, he's just 1.5 points behind Maxime for the running for the win here, and he really wants to win.
Yeah, one wee silly mistake and it can be all over. But I heard a rumour last night he was up here at midnight practicing this stone.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's a rumour. Whether it's true or no, I don't know.
That's a good rumour though. But Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð.
Kom Eyþór!
So the Husafell stone is 186 kilos. Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð. And he's off.
He's covering the ground really fast here.
He's looking good. He's going fast. He's to 20 meters.
Pína sig Eyþór.
Struggling with it a little bit. 30 meters.
Allt í bótt. Lengra.
If he took off that fast, I don't know.
Oh, I think he's into second place.
I think he managed to get into second. So we're waiting anxiously here
For the distance.
for the distance. Then 20 centimeters. 42 meters, 20 centimeters. That puts him in second place so far. Eyþór. So you just did to second place in the Husafell stone. Do you think that's going to be enough to get Maxime?
It's going to be tough. He's definitely good at carrying things. So we're just going to have to see if he figures out this stone. It's new to him. So
Yeah. You have a bit of an advantage. You carried this stone a couple of times before.
yeah, for sure.
So only thing you can do now is just wait back and see.
Yeah, let's see.
But well done.
Thanks.
Maxime looks as if he's really up for this event.
Oh, he needs a score here.
Yeah.
You know, he can't afford to get pretty much anybody almost between him and Eyþór. He needs pretty much to go further than Eyþór did.
He's looking up for it anyway. Let's see what he can do.
Maxime Boudreau.
Yeah, he's up.
So it's going to be interesting to see how far he can go. If he gets like 3 guys between him and Eyþór gets the win.
Yeah. It's starting.
20 meters. He started to struggle a little bit. Yeah. He's still going strong.
Oh, he slipped.
30 meters.
He'll struggle to get to the 40-meter mark with that there.
He's struggling there.
He's just trying to get that there.
He really needs to go. He really needs to get it. He really needs to get it. Wow.
Oh, can you believe he got that?
Oh, he was really hungry for that, wasn't he?
Yeah, as I said, he looked as if he was up for it, and he was up for it.
He almost lost it here, just around the 30 meters.
But it just shows you how easy you can actually, you think you're going to go a big distance and then you split second, you lose it.
This was so close. We're just waiting for the measurements here. And as soon as we get the measurements done and everything, we're going to pretty much move real fast into the prize ceremony.
And then real fast into the heater in the car.
Exactly. But real effort from Maxime, because seriously, 42 meters, 30 centimeters. Wow. Did he just pass Eyþór by 10 centimeters, was it?
That's what
If I remember right.
That's what we were talking about.
So Eyþór had, 42.20. Maxime, 42.30. He just beat Eyþór on that. And seriously, I thought he was going to drop it after 30 meters.
Oh, I thought it was finished after 30 metres. But as we were talking about it earlier on, those extra
for-
centimetres make a
For
difference.
some reason, he managed to hang on, just hang on to it. And it's, I'm amazed on how he could do that. But let's get set up here for the prize ceremony, and then we are pretty much off. Yeah. A Magnus Ver Magnusson Strongman Classic trophy. Is there somebody that wants to take it for him and bring it to him?
Christian just wants 2 trophies.
Christian just wants to take more than one home. So that's for Thomas Darri Thorsteinsson. Lotario Lorda from Argentina. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Next up. So in 12th place, Stan Carradine. Everybody gets a special made trophies by Geysir Tækni, only made for the Magnus Classic. And the winner will get a bigger one. Eleventh place, Theodor Már Guðmundsson.
Thank you. Takk hérlega fyrir.
Tenth place, Kim Utek from Greenland.
Thanks, man.
Well done, well done.
Ninth place goes to Dennis Kolrus. Now he's not here. So, but I'm going to get Ryan England here. He's sharing a room with him. So.
Dankeschön, ik ben ja.
So 8th place, Pierre Mortel from France.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good job, really good job. Seventh place, Sigfús Fossdal.
That's a win for the old guy.
With an amazing win in the Husafell stone.
Yeah!
How did you do that with the Husafell stone? What happened?
Well, you see, I just skipped the deadlift. So I wasn't that tired when he came up here, okay? No, I just picked it up and walked. It's pretty easy.
Well,
Simple.
looked
Not
easy.
not
It
easy,
looked
but
easy.
simple, yeah.
Good job. Sixth place, Erwin Toots.
In his third competition.
Erwin. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Fifth place, Ryan England.
I'm a princess. I'm the Scottish guy. Huh? Heck no.
Ryan, what did you think of this competition? Are you happy you came?
I'm very happy I came. All the events were in a beautiful destination. The competitor was all good, and the refereeing was good as well. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me, and thanks for your coat as well because it kept me warm.
Well done, well done. So þetta fjórða ekki. Fourth place, Kristján Jón Haraldsson. Good job. Third place, Sami Ahola. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel good. Great competition, great guys. Everything's good. Good to be happy.
Would you come back?
Of course.
Well done,
Anytime.
well done.
Thanks.
Second place, Eyþór Ingvarsson Melsted. Congratulations. It was a close and hard competition.
Yeah.
But you were this close to winning it.
Yeah, very close. I'll take it next time.
So I take it you will compete next time.
Of course, if it will be a little bit hotter.
You want a harder, heavier contest.
Yeah.
and more wind and snow.
Yeah. That's right.
Good job. And the winner of the Magnusson Strongman Classic 21, Maxime Boudreau from Canada. Maxime started this contest, did a couple of mistakes, but still managed to come out on top. Good job, and he gets the big Magnusson Strongman trophy for the win. Congratulations, Maxime. How do you feel?
Well, it wasn't a good day one, but I came along and finished strong. So I feel good.
How did that Husafell stone feel?
It was great until I turned the corner and it slipped, and that was a struggle. I was just lucky that Eyþór just threw the stone, so I knew exactly where he was done. So I just needed to beat him by an inch, and I was good to go. So thank you.
Well, congratulations. I like to thank all the competitors for taking part in this, all my helpers, all the crew, and the sponsors to make this happen. And I'm a little bit overwhelmed by everything. I'm happy things went well, and I'm looking forward to next year's contest. And I wanted to get this all done because on Monday I'm going for a knee replacement. So I'm getting the rest then. I haven't rested for a couple of weeks now. But thank you for watching, and hope you tune in again next year. Thank you.